Hey y'all, so the other day I was watching a guy on YouTube that I watch sometimes. He was cooking a meal. He took his steak and cooked it right on top of the coals with nothing between the meat and the coals. Never seen nothing like that. I thought it was weird, but it looked pretty good, and I thought, I think I want to give that a try. So that's what we're going to do today. Y'all come on. Okay, y'all, so I have found what works best for me when building a fire. First off, take your time, do things right, and it's a lot easier, works a lot better. So I've got me some fat wood scraped off here, and then I got my little bitty thin twigs here. Next to that, I got my a little bit bigger twigs, then a little bigger, then a little bigger, and then my logs. So I'm not running around trying to get things, I'm ready to go. Another thing I have learned is if you'll take your fire stick, just kind of scrape it, get some of them flakes to fall off into there. It'll also help a lot when you go to finally strike it. Okay, here we go. One strike. There it goes. Start getting my sticks. Another thing when building a fire, you want to leave a little gap between all these sticks. That way the fire can jump back and forth to each other and keep each other burning. Okay, y'all, so TP fire may not always be the way to go for something like this, but I wanted something that'll burn down really quick and make some coals really fast. So it's burning really good. We're gonna get the food ready. Okay, y'all, there's the coals, pretty much ready to go. Let's get the food out and get it prepared. In case I didn't mention it, y'all, I am cooking in my front yard. That's where all this is happening. Pepper. Put her in the fire. Pepper steak, y'all. This part does worry me a little bit, y'all. I have never stuck a steak directly on the coals. We're gonna do it though. I gotta admit, y'all, it is smelling good. Okay, y'all, the meat's starting to get a little brown around the edges, so I think I'm gonna flip them now. Oh. May have waited a little too long, but I still think it's gonna be good. I burned a little bit right there and right there. So for some reason, my phone stopped recording audio right here. Not sure why, it's never happened to me before. Anyway, I was just preparing the cucumber, getting it cut up. Grab me a little salt to put on there. Love salt on my cucumbers. All right, I think it's right here where I finally decide that the meat's ready and the corn's ready. So I'm gonna start getting them off the fire and putting them on the plate. I was really surprised, y'all, that I didn't have to spend much time getting coals off of that meat. That's what I was concerned about. This corn here turned out really good. Tasted awesome. Nice and sweet, but a little tangy. And there's the plate. First though, I think I want to cut my corn off of this cob. It's kind of perfect, y'all. It's just a little bit pink. I used to like it done. I still like it pretty well done, but that's just a tiny bit of pink. I think it's gonna be perfect. My very first time to eat steak right off the coals, y'all. This turned out way better than I expected, y'all. I'm gonna finish eating it up and I'll bring y'all back in a minute.
That was so good, y'all. The meat was perfect, except for one bite I had to spit out. It was a little bit raw. But other than that, I would have never imagined in my entire life to put meat just flat on the coals and cook it that way. I figured there'd be coals all over it and ruin it, but nope, it was good. There was hardly any coals I had to get off. So I wouldn't hesitate to do it again. If you haven't cooked meat that way, I encourage you to try it. It's really cool. I'm going to get this cleaned up. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.